Okay, my name is Yumi Goto. I'm from Japan. I am here at Bursa. This is my second trip. I was invited last year also. This is not my first time. This is my second time. I am here for curator, photo editor, and photo consultant. I've been in my I've been in industry for about maybe 10 years career. 15 years I've been doing this photo. Photo industry. Last year I just came back to Japan. I've been in Bangkok for a long time, about 13 years, and then I decided to come back to Japan, and I just set up my it's an alternative space. We have a gallery and photo library, and we can also accommodate photographers when they come from outside Japan. So this is something I'm actually now more working harder in Japan. Yes. From this January 2013, we actually invited first instructors from New York. They are like book dummy. I think international. I know it's a ICP. In
International Center of Photography, New York. Yes.
ICP. We actually invited two of them. One is Victor Silla. He's a book specialist, and we invited him to have workshop. That's our very first workshop about book. Then later on, we have also another book making workshop, because now I would like to encourage people to make photo book, not because of a final output, but also that I would like people to understand the process also. And also, I would like audience appreciate the book. So I encourage photographers to make more handmade book. The handmade book is sometimes we consider it as a dummy book, but it's not. I don't consider it as a dummy. It's a piece of art. So you can actually sell it. It's like you are selling print.
It's a rare piece.
Yes, because it's actually produced by your own hand. So it's like more like art piece.
Yes.
And then then photographer can also value their work when they make it with hand.
Yes.
Not asking them to make it like sometime now we can make it with blob or something. It's not difficult.
Yes.
But then I would like to people more appreciate about handcraft kind of making.
Yes.
Actually many people, they're very much like enthusiastic. They love photography. So I see also like I saw many of them, they came back from last year. So it's good to catch up with their progress.
Progress.
Yes. And then I think younger people, I think their students, they are very much advanced. I can say, like quality wise, they have very good production already, and then project idea is also very unique. I think it's very for me it's very much enjoyable to be here.
To work.
Yeah. Also like it's very different. When you make book, you see your pictures very carefully. And then why I'm saying, because I don't know your final output is book or exhibition or any format, but if it's book, you have to get really good idea of storytelling.
Yes.
Right, in one book. So you have to actually think about the cover, and how many pages, and for this, what size is actually good for your book. But then, if you just bring your idea to the publisher, maybe you have to compromise with publisher.
Yes.
Like maybe to how can I say, because of the cost.
Yes.
Maybe they may say, okay, we cannot make it cover like this. You have to use this paper, and then you have to maybe reduce the pages. So that's not what you want anymore, right? Then for this, actually, you have to have your own idea to show them what you really wanted to have it in your book. So you have to actually design the size, the cover, and then paper, and the pages, and the even font, everything.
Everything.
Yes. Then you have to actually talk to, publisher, and if they say no, you can still make it. I think maybe before you start with project, I think you have to really think about how you wanted to do with the like material later on. Because many times, like here, I've been looking at the portfolio, and then I just noticed that many people just they like taking pictures. So they just taking pictures, but then they have no idea what to do with this. That's something I think this is just wasting, their time and maybe SD card memory or whatever. Wasting.
Yes. Yes.
So I think this is just something they should avoid. I think.
Yes.
But then, even though you don't have any concrete idea in the beginning, maybe by the time to time, you just look at your work and then just try to make a book. It's even ongoing, and then you can just realize that what's missing, and then what you need more, and you can always make it second edition of dummy.